Namaskar. Good morning, children. We are meeting after so long, that is 10 days or so. And I hope you all are fine and you have enjoyed lot of Ganesh Utsav vacation. Have you enjoyed?
Yes,
Hello.
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Good,
ma'am.
very good. And some of you must have in your native places also, and some of you have back to school, like back to Mumbai, to attend online classes. So today we are going to start our day with a very nice song that is a nature song, and I wish that while listening to the song, you watch the video carefully as well as try to find out the meanings of the words you can see on the screen. Okay, so there are running notes are there, like lyrics are there. You can read it, understand it, and then we can use it in our exercise. Okay, so all the best. Start. Rekha, I will show you video now. Yes, video.
अयांश बिना किसी के सहारे के न बैठ सकता है न क्रॉल।
Children, please listen to the song. Enjoy. Start now.
Through falling leaves, I pick my way slowly, talking aloud, eases my mind. Sunlight filters through, I feel my head is bursting, so full of thoughts. I thought, what am I going to do? I need some thoughts that are new. Nature enter me. Na 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 na. Up in a tree, a bird sings so sweetly. Nature's own voice I hear, rustling whistling leaves, turning breeze into speech. Talk to me now, eases my mind. What am I going to do? I need some thoughts that are new. Nature enter me. Na 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 na. What am I going to do? Mind's laid with dew. Nature enter me. Nature enter me.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. सॉरी, माझ्या लक्षात नव्हतं आलं. मी पण प्ले करू शकले असते. कारण स्क्रीन शेअर करता येते, ह्याच्यामध्ये प्रॉब्लेम येत नाही लॅपटॉप सारखा. मला लक्षात नाही आलं. ओके. So children, what do you remember? Can you tell me some of the words that you have just seen on the camera screen?
Leaves.
Yes, good.
Nature.
Yes.
Birds that swing sweetly.
Wow, good. And there was a word for like leaves, rustling leaves, rustling.
Natural anatomy.
Yes, nature enter leaves. Yes, what else? So here, what is there in the nature? Nature means everything that is we see outside. Okay, so that is nature. Let it be birds, mountains, river, clouds, trees, plants, animals, everything that counts in nature. Now, in our poem, it is said that our actions are compared with nature's action, and suppose it is said that the poet says that the nature is doing for you children. And here in this song, whatever nature's actions are, they are motivating us. So we say that nature enters me. So whatever nature is doing, whether the leaves are falling, leaves are making noise, the trees, their branches, their leaves, they are moving, swing with the window and the river flowing, the mountain, the clouds. So everything, whatever happens in nature, they ask us to do something. It motivates us. It asks us to do something. Okay. So that was in the song. Now let us start our today's session and see more of it. And I also want to check what do you remember from our last session. Okay. So, so this is our today's topic. Children are going to school, and this is my name, Nirmala Vijay from Prabodhan Kar Thakre. Here in the first slide, you can see children are ready and they are going to school. Okay, they are all set. Now, this is the poem by Nida Fazli. Now, what we are going to do today, that is our exercises, previous exercises to make you ready. Now, Isha, will you read this? Will you read this? Isha,
Yes,
hello.
ma'am.
Please go ahead. Please read number 1.
Very early morning before
Number 1 means before that instruction. Read it.
think of the following everyday occasions. Describe what you experience in your surroundings using at least two of your five sense.
Senses. 5 senses. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Means
Describe
whatever
your
happens, just a minute. Huh? So think of the following everyday occasions. Occasions means incidents, means things happening around. That is called occasions or incidents. Okay. Now, here are 5 occasions, 5 incidents are given, and that is your day-to-day incidents. Okay. Nothing is out of box. What you experience every day, that is your daily schedule. Now you have to describe, you have to illustrate, you have to say, express, okay, how using your 5 senses. And our 5 senses are there, you can see, and she will read it for you. So at least you have to use 2, means 5 senses you have, at least you have to use any of 2. Okay. Now read Isha. Isha, next describe.
Describe your emotions or feelings along with your sensory experience.
Yes, sensory experience means whatever senses, 5 senses we have. Can you tell me 5 senses? आपण म्हणतो ना 5 आपल्याला जे ज्ञानेंद्रिय आहेत ना, 5 senses means पंचेंद्रिय, त्याला आपण म्हणतो ना 5 ज्ञानेंद्रिय. So what are they? See, here 5 senses are there. Okay. So what are they? Isha, read 5 senses now. 5 senses. Okay. Hello. See here in the same slide, you can see 5 senses in the right side, right corner. There is a pentagon, we can see. दिसतोय ना तुम्हाला पंचकोन
can I
दिसतोय
say
ना
five
हा
sense?
प्लीज येस प्लीज येस संजीवनी
Five senses.
हा
You will see what you see,
what you
what
see
you
wait
hear.
read one by one. Okay, what you see means which sense? We are talking about eye. Which sensory organ? Eye. What you see? Eye. Okay, that is sensory organ, and sense, that is what you see. Okay, next.
What you hear,
Okay, what you hear by what? What is there? With what help you hear? You listen to. इथे कोणतं तुम्हाला ज्ञानेंद्रिय आहे? Ear.
hear,
हा, what you hear? Ear. Okay, next. Now, eye, ear, then next.
what you taste, sweet, delicious, savory, etc.
Yes, that is tongue. Sweet, delicious, very tasty, marvelous. And savory means that is not sweet, but it is like when we eat snacks. So snacks, how it tastes like salty also and spicy also. That is called savory. Okay. Now next.
What you feel or touch, warm, etc.
You're close. Skin, yes, very nice. Skin, good. Now the last one.
What you smell, nose.
Yes, nose. Fragrance. Fragrance means sweet smell that we welcome, that we like. Otherwise, bad smell, that is bad odor we don't like. So what is sweet smell, pleasant smell? That is called fragrance. Like our incense sticks or a perfume. Okay, that is an aroma means also scent, fragrance. It is the same thing. Now, these are your 5 sensory organs: eye, ear, the tongue, skin, and nose. So, what you see, what you hear, what you taste, what you feel, and what you smell, you have to recall, and then you have to use at least 2 of them to illustrate or to describe your emotions. So, there are 6 occasions given. Recall, try to remember what we do, what we feel, what we experience, and while sharing your thoughts, use at least 2 of these 5 sensory organs. Got it? कळालं तुम्हाला काय करायचं आपल्याला? तुम्ही हे जे 6 ऑकेजन दिलेत ना, त्याच्याबद्दल वर्णन करायचं आहे. वर्णन करताना या 5 सेन्सरी ऑर्गन पैकी कोणतेही 2 सेन्सरी ऑर्गन, म्हणजे तुम्हाला काय आठवत असेल, कशाची टेस्ट आठवत असेल तर टेस्ट बद्दल सांगायचं. जर तुम्हाला त्यावेळेला जाताना येताना कोणते वास समजत असतील, वास येत असतील तर ते सांगायचे. तुम्हाला काय ऐकायला येत असेल किंवा तुम्ही काय पाहता, तुम्हाला जे तुम्ही 2 पेक्षा जास्त सांगितले तरी चालतील, पण जास्तीत जास्त 2 तुम्हाला ज्या काही संवेदना जाणवतात, भावना जाणवतात, दिसतात वगैरे, त्याबद्दल 2 कमीत कमी तुम्ही तुमच्या सांगायचे हे सेन्सरी ऑर्गन्स वापरून. ठीक आहे. Now see, the first I will do it for you. Okay, first I will do and rest 5 you have to do. So first is from my side. Very early morning before sunrise. So when there is about to, like, sun is there in the sky but we can't see the sun, it is about to rise, म्हणजे सनराइज होणार आहे पण तो झाला नाही. ओके, सो व्हॉट डू यू सी, व्हॉट डू यू फील? नाउ सी, आय एम शेअरिंग माय opinion, my experience. So when there is a time, it is before sunrise, I can see the clouds are little reddish in color, as well as pink and orange mixed color is there, and the other clouds we can see far from the place where sun rises, those are white in color, and sometimes it is blue also. The sun is about to rise and it is very pleasant, little cool weather is there. I can hear birds chirping, means bird sound I can hear. I can see some birds are flying in the sky, and again I can hear some voices from the houses. Some people, they are get up like evenings, they are used to get up early in the morning. So whatever their daily chorus the women doing at their home, I can hear some sound of There are like vessel sounds I can hear. I can hear some sounds of tap water running, and these are things. Okay. So here while describing, I use my eye also and ear also. Okay. So I use these two. Now you have to use some of it and tell me. Now early morning, at or a little after sunrise. So early morning, you can say when it is just sun is rising in the sky, that is called a dawn. D-A-W-N, dawn. So that is the time when sun is rising. That is the start of sunrise. Now, or after sunrise, after little while. Okay. So what can you tell me about this? सांगा बरं, तुम्ही काय सांगू शकता? तुम्ही कधी पाहिलं असेल आकाश अशा वेळेला तर तुम्हाला काय ऐकायला येतं? तुम्हाला काय दिसतं? तुम्हाला कशाचा वास येतो? सांगा.
पक्ष्यांचा आवाज येतो टीचर.
हा, गुड. आणि काय तुम्हाला अजून इकडे स्क्रीनवर बघा. आणि आता तुम्हाला अजून एक मी सांगते बघा. हे बघा, याच्यातले शब्द आहेत ना, जरा एक नजर त्याच्याकडे टाकून घ्या. ओके. सबूती, आर यू देअर?
टीचर
Sabuti, read all these words, okay? And you all are going to listen it very carefully. So you can use some of the words from this side, okay? While describing. Sabuti, read these words.
strong wind,
Huh?
strong wind,
Light breeze.
light breeze, breezing,
Bright sunlight.
bright sunlight, hot sun,
Hmm.
pitch
Pitch dark.
dark, passing,
Pleasant.
cool,
Pleasant. Cool.
cold, hot, warm, birds
Chirping. Birds
dropping,
wait. Birds chirping. Bells. Horn. Horns means vehicle horns. Vehicle horns. Not that horn that is animal having on their head. Not that horn, but horn means honks. Okay, those we blow. जे गाडीत बसलेले असतात ना, ते त्यांना रस्ता मिळण्यासाठी वाजवतात ना, त्याला म्हणतात हॉर्न. अँड टू ब्लो हॉर्न म्हणजे हॉर्न वाजवणे. ओके. विसल्स. आता विसल्स म्हणजे काय तर शिट्टी. मग तुम्ही इथे तुमच्या कुकरची शिट्टी पण घेऊ शकता, पक्ष्यांची शिट्टीचे आवाज घेऊ शकता. अदरवाइज वेन द वाइंड सी like it is a strong wind, and if it is blowing and there are trees, very dense trees, and leaves are there, so that will or sometimes it is bamboo trees, so we can also hear whistling sound. म्हणजे तिथून जो आपण मराठीमध्ये ह्याला शीळ असं म्हणतो ना, जे त्या बांबूच्या वनातून वगैरे जेव्हा वारा जातो ना, तेव्हा तो असा शीळ घातल्यासारखा आवाज येतो वाऱ्याचा. सो दॅट इज ऑल्सो व्हिसल. ओके. अँड स्वीट साऊंड. स्वीट साऊंड मीन्स वॉट? आपण खाण्याला स्वीट म्हणतो, बट स्वीट साऊंड मीन्स सूदिंग. The one we like very much. We love to hear that sound, like water is running, or some like river water is flowing. So that is sweet sound. Or birds are chirping. That is also sweet sound. We like to hear again and again. That is called sweet. Noise means there are like people or some animals or something like that is noisy. That is we don't like. Okay. So it is like noisy. It is chaos. म्हणजे खूप गोंधळ गदारोळ आहे असं. Quiet means very quiet, calm, serene. Calm and serene and quiet same meaning. Serene म्हणजे पण quiet, calm, एकदम शांत, शांत. Nice, good. Noble means also good, honest, sincere. Free, delicious, Okay, delicious means very tasty, marvelous. So use some of the words. See, strong wind, जोराचा वारा. Light breeze. Breeze means also wind, but when it is strong, like it is wind is very heavily run, like fast, and the trees are swaying, जे जोर जोरात झाडं हलतात, that is called strong wind. And light breeze means you like that breeze comes and goes, म्हणजे झुळूक येते आणि जाते, so it is very light and you like it. Strong wind you don't like because it is sometimes like it winds, म्हणजे खूप जोराचा वारा वाहिल्यानंतर नुकसान होतं ना, पण लाईट ब्रीज वी लाईक. आता इकडे बघायचं आणि सांगायचं. So who was telling me early morning? Who was that who told me that jumping? कोणी सांगितलं होतं? हॅलो हॅलो.
Birds that sing.
Yes, birds are singing or birds chirping in. And आता इकडे बघायचं आणि सांगायचं, जरा अवघड आहे थोडंसं, पण आपण प्रयत्न करायचा. आता सन बद्दल काय सांगणार? कॅन वी से हॉट सन दॅट टाइम?
No, bright sunlight.
Bright sunlight, yes. Bright sunlight is spreading all over. Okay. Take any other word now, tell me.
Chirping. Birds.
Birds chirping सांगितलं. अजून काय सांगू शकता याच्यामध्ये? सकाळी सकाळी वातावरण कसं असतं?
White. White.
Quiet. Yes. So atmosphere is little quiet. And one more word is there. Check.
Free.
Huh? Light breeze
Sweet
is there.
sounds.
Very good. Very good.
Sweet sounds.
Sweet sounds are there, and light breeze is there. So it is very pleasant. बघा, आपण वर्ड्स वापरले, असं
Cool.
प्रयत्न करायचा. Yes, it is cool in the morning. तुम्ही सेंटेन्स तयार करायचा प्रयत्न करा, कळलं? ओके. आता अजून तुम्हाला काय सांगता येईल? अर्ली मॉर्निंगला आपण इकडे 5 सेन्सरी ऑर्गन्स कडे बघा, आपण कोणते कोणते यूज केले? While describing which organs or which senses did we use? We use eye. See, what you see we use, what you hear we use. Good. And what you smell, is there any smell what they like in the morning you sense? येतो का? जरा आठवा. Try to recall. If you are out there in field, like open field, or if you have garden maintained, or if you have some plants of flowers, then you can smell it. Very nice fragrance all over. जर तुमच्या आजूबाजूला कुठे तुमच्या आजूबाजूला कुठे प्राजक्ताचं झाड असेल ना, तर बघा प्राजक्ताचा सकाळी सकाळी खूप छान सुगंध येतो. म्हणजे झाड आपल्या जवळच पाहिजे असं नाही, आपल्याला लांबपर्यंत त्याचा येतो. कारण का? दिवसाची जस्ट सुरुवात झालेली असते, त्यामुळे वी कॅन सी देर आर व्हेरी फ्यू पीपल आर आउट, व्हेरी फ्यू व्हेकल्स आर आउट ऑन द रोड, सो वी कॅन स्मेल फ्रॉम अ डिस्टन्स. आपल्याला खूप लांबून पण वास येतो. आणि वारा असतो, वास आपल्याला आपल्या नाकापर्यंत आणण्याचं काम कोण करतो? वारा करतो. सो इफ ब्रीज इज देअर, कूल ब्रीज इज देअर, फ्रॅग्रन्स वी कॅन फील. गुड. नाउ मूव ऑन नेक्स्ट. ओके. At the time of school prayer and assembly. Okay, just remember we are talking about at the time of school prayer and assembly, and now use these words. Come on, Sanga. What is there?
Horns.
Yes, very good. You can
Horns.
listen to horns. Vehicles are blowing horns. So you,
Bells. Noise.
yes, bells are ringing. Yes, you can hear your school bell has rung, and then now you have to gather in the assembly hall for assembly or prayer. So,
Hot sun. Hot.
yes, very good. If you are in afternoon school, the sun is really hot because it is in the middle of the sky and the sun is hot. Good, very good. And can you feel some smells at that time? तुमच्या शाळेच्या आजूबाजूला घर असतात. येस, व्हेरी गुड. सो यू कॅन स्मेल delicious foods like somebody is preparing at home. Women, they are at home and they are preparing for their lunch. So you can smell delicious food smell. And
Bright sunlight.
bright sunlight. Yes, you can see the bright sunlight through your window or doors, school doors. Very good. Now here it is, you can't listen to the birds chirping, no sweet sounds are there. Good, very good observation. Good. We will take one and then we'll move. The rest of two you will do at home. Okay. Now lunch time. It is your lunch time at home or at a function. Now see there is no school. Huh? Lunch time we are talking about when you are at home or at a function. So it can be any function like birthday party, marriage party, or any like puja. Hmm? So think and tell me.
Delicious.
Yes, you can smell delicious food. You can smell delicious food. Then it is lunch time. Huh? Lunch time means afternoon meal. Okay. Find the words. Find the words. See, many words are there. Huh?
Quiet.
No. How can
Noise.
it? Noise. Yes, it is exactly opposite. Noise is there. People are talking to each other. We always tend to talk over lunch or a tea party. So whenever there is party, there is function, there is always noise. Noise of people talking, noise of instruments playing, noise of something they must have like on record is playing or this is a mic so एकदम मोठा stereo sound is there, so noise is there. At home it is not like that, but yes, noise is there because mother is saying something, we are saying something, and taking place, taking food in the plate, and then everything like noise is there, little noise. And what else? Are there any is there any
Pleasant.
word? Pleasant, yes, it is pleasant atmosphere as you enjoy at your home or party also, function also. You like it is pleasant because you are there to see your friends for function, and it is like a good thing for you. So it is pleasant. And is there any word left we can use? Just check all the words. Is there any word can we use? Sometimes when we are at home, it can be hot. Okay, it can be hot because it is afternoon time, so it is little hot in the afternoon. Good. Now see, here we use our nose, eye as well as ear. So three senses we use. Now on the playground and bedtime, you will do on your own. Now let's move to next. See here. I asked you to check for the poem. Have you checked this? The original song was in Hindi. This is by Nida Fazli, and then whatever we are learning today, that is a translated version. This is Hindi song. हुआ सवेरा. आता मला हे कोण छान वाचून दाखवेल? आपल्याला लगेच अख्खी कविता समजून जाईल. कोण वाचेल मला सांगा हे छान? दिव्या? दिव्या is there? Divya, are you there? Divya, please go ahead. Read this. छान वाचायचं दिसतंय ना?
पर फिर अदब से आकाश अपने सर को झुका रहा है कि बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं। नदी स्नान करने सूरज सुनारी मलमल की पगड़ी बांधे सड़क किनारे खड़ा हुआ मुस्कुरा रहा है कि बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं। हवाएं सरसब्ज डालियों में दुआओं की गीत गा रही है। फूलों की लोरियां सोते रास्तों को जगा रही। घनेरा पीपल गली के कोने से हाथ अपने हिला रहा है कि बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं। फरिश्ते निकले रोशनी के हर एक रास्ता चमक रहा है। ये वक्त वो है जमी का हर जरा माँ के दिल सा धड़क रहा है। पुरानी डक छत पे वक्त बैठा कबूतरों को उड़ा रहा है कि बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं।
Wow, very good. Nice reading, huh? So here, पुराने एक छत पे वक्त बैठा है. So why I asked you to find this poem? See, it is very nice, very nicely written. The words are used originally. It is in Hindi as well as Urdu words are there. Okay. So is there a new word for you? Just go for searching. Search. Is there any word that you don't understand? Tell me. तुम्ही हे केलं होतं का काम? तुम्हाला मी गेल्या वेळेस सांगितलं होतं की तुम्ही ह्याच्यासाठी हिंदी कविता आहे, ओरिजिनल हे सॉन्ग हिंदीमध्ये आहे आणि निदा फाजली इंग्रजीमध्ये नव्हते लिहित, ते हिंदीच रायटर आहेत, हिंदी आणि उर्दू पोएट. त्यामुळे त्यांच्या रचना त्याच्यामध्येच आहेत, त्या आपण ट्रान्सलेट केल्या. तुम्ही कोणी शोधली होती का ही कविता? हॅलो, नव्हती शोधली ना? हरकत नाही. आता ही कविता एकदा वाचली ना दिव्याने, आता तुम्ही फक्त एक बघा ह्याच्यातलं मला एखादा शब्द अडतो का, कोणता माहित नाही असा कोणता आहे का?
अदब.
अदब मीन्स आदर, रिस्पेक्ट. जमीन पर फिर अदब से आकाश अपनी सर को झुका रहा है. म्हणजे अदब म्हणजे रिस्पेक्ट, आदर. और कोई है?
सरसब्ज.
सरसब्ज म्हणजे सर के ऊपर, और सब्ज मतलब हरे रंग का. तो जो पीपल का पेड़ है ना, मतलब और उसके जो डालियां है, वो पेड़ों की डालियां वह पूरी हरी भरी है. जो डालियां है उनका जो ऊपरी मतलब भाग है ना, जो ऊपर का, वो पूरा सर यानी अपना ऊपर का भाग वो पूरा ग्रीन है, हरा भरा है. और वो सारी गीत गा रही है, दुआ दे रही है किसे? बच्चों को, क्योंकि बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं. और बाकी सब तुम्हें समझ में आएगा. बस एक वर्ड है, जमी का हर जर्रा. जर्रा मतलब हर एक हिस्सा, हर एक भाग, छोटा छोटे से छोटा, जिसको कहते हैं जर्रा. जर्रा मतलब छोटे से छोटा भाग और हिस्सा. ओके, तो ये है ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग, देख लेना आप, बहुत अच्छा है. Now this is our poem. Okay. Morning light spreads over the earth. Once again the sky bows its head in respect, for children are going to school. आता मला तुम्ही सांगाल याचा अर्थ तुम्हाला काय कळाला? You can see there are
सूर्याची किरण पृथ्वीवर पडत आहे.
So it is said that it is like sun is rising in the sky. This is day-to-day routine. But as the children are going to school, the sun is up there in the sky and it is going down its head in respect to salute you, the children as you are going to school. So you are really doing a very great job that is going to school, and so the sun is going down to salute you. Okay, now the sun, after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smiles on one side of the road, for children are going to school. So now the sun is little high in the sky, and you can see the sun as well as the clouds. And if you think that the sun has a dip in the river, and then it come up like he has taken a bath in the river and dressed up. Now he is also ready like you, but he is dressed up in golden muslin turban. Turban means which cloth we we put on our head, that is called a turban, or we tie around our head, that is called turban. पगडी किंवा सोफा त्याला म्हणतात ना आपण. तर तो साफा असतो ना, साफा किंवा पगडी जो डोक्यावर बांधतात, that is called turban. So you can see in the sky that is all orange or golden color. So as it is, the sun has taken a bath in the river. Now it is dressed up like golden. Muslin means very soft cotton cloth, that is called muslin, त्याला आपण मलमल म्हणतो. And now he is waiting on one side of the road for you to welcome, and so he is there ready with everything, welcoming you on the other side of the road. किती छान बघा. Through the green top branches, bridges sing their songs of blessing. Fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy road with their melodies. Now what other things are doing? Through the green top branches, you can see here the branches and their green top, sarasabs. म्हणजे त्यांच्या डोक्यावरती बघा ग्रीन ग्रीन आहे ना, बिकॉज इट इज फुल ऑफ leaves and branches, so it is green on their top. And breezes means breeze and breezes. So breezes sing their song. It means breezes are blowing, and as it is like when they blow through these all leaves and branches, they make a sound. And what they are sounding, what they are saying, they are singing a song that is a blessing, that is blessing for children. They are giving you blessing. And so the fragrant flowers awaken. So the flowers are just blooming now. They are, means birds were there, now they are blooming. And as they bloom, their fragrance spreads. त्यांचा सगळा जो सुगंध असतो ना, तो जेव्हा फुलं उमलतात ना तेव्हा तो सगळीकडे पसरतो. And so all these have awakened the sleepy road, because the road was slept for the whole night, and now these things are awakening, making the sleepy roads to get up. ह्या रोडला जाग करायला ह्या सगळ्या ज्या आहेत ना गोष्टी त्या घडतायत. म्हणजे झाडं आहेत, ती झाडांची पानं, त्यांची फांद्या, त्यांच्यामधून वाहणारा वारा, आणि तो वारा जो आवाज करतोय तो आवाज, आणि ते गाणं गातायत त्या मुलांसाठी. फुलांचा सुगंध सगळीकडे पसरलाय, आणि या सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत ना ते त्या रोडला पण जाग करतात. आणि तू पण या मुलांचं स्वागत कर, आणि आम्हीही त्यांच्या स्वागताला सज्ज आहोत. मी ते गाणी गात आहेत. So this is all the sweet sounds you can hear in the morning, and these all sweet songs, all these melodies, this is for children. At the corner of the lane, the people in his lush deep foliage waves his hands, for children are going to school. Now you can see in the picture, people tree is there, and he is the people tree that is also, you can see it is very dense. Many branches, a huge tree, a spread one. म्हणजे आपण म्हणतो की गर्द सावली त्याला म्हणतात पिंपळाच्या झाडाची. कारण का खूप फांद्या असतात आणि खूप पानं असतात, आणि सगळी अशी जवळ जवळ असतात ना, की थंड आणि गार वाटतं आपल्याला त्या सावलीमध्ये. कारण दाट सावली असते, मध्ये मध्ये नाहीतर फांद्या जर लांब लांब असतील ना तर मधून मधून सूर्यकिरण येत राहतात ना. तसं याचा होत नाही, एकदम छान असं डेन्स ट्री असतो. तर दॅट इज कॉल्ड his lush deep foliage. lush deep foliage, डीपचा अर्थ गर्द घ्यायचा आपण, म्हणजे डीपचा अर्थ आपण डार्क घ्यायचा, म्हणजे गर्द. नाहीतर डीप म्हणजे खोल नाही. हिअर डीप जसं आपण म्हणतो ना डीप रेड, म्हणजे डीप रेड म्हणजे काय, द रेड कलर विच इज डार्क रेड, दॅट इज कॉल्ड डीप रेड. समजा आपण म्हटलं डीप ब्राऊन म्हणजे काय, द डार्केस्ट शेड ऑफ द ब्राऊन, सो दॅट इज कॉल्ड डीप ब्राऊन. ओके, सो हिअर his lush means green leaves, okay, and foliage means also leaves. So lush deep foliage means all greenery, all green leaves and branches, all green things the people is loaded with. So he waves his hands. Now what are hands? So his hands means it's branches. So he waves his hand, and he also welcomes, people tree also welcomes children as they are going to school. Angels of light have set out. Every road is a gleam. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like a mother's heart. Child sitting on an old roof flies pigeon in the sky, for children are going to school. Now see, what other things we can see here? Angels of light. Angels of light means काय असेल बरं इथे? एंजल्स ऑफ लाईट म्हणजे सूर्य आकाशात उगवल्यानंतर बघा आपल्याला थोडा वेळ फक्त सूर्य दिसतो, समस्त गोल सूर्याचा गोळा दिसतो, आणि त्याच्यानंतर थोडा थोडा सूर्य वर यायला लागतो तेव्हा आपल्याला काय दिसतं बरं? sun rays, sunbeam. So that is called angels of light. Okay. So now it is sun little high up in the sky. So everywhere the sunbeams have reached. Sunbeams or sunlight. So this is what angels of light have set out. So every road is a gleam. So every road is a gleaming shine. So every road is shining because everywhere sunshine is there. sunbeams are there, sunlight is there. So everything is shining, every room is shining. And at this hour, means at this moment, what is happening? Every particle, every small part of the earth, जर्रा शब्द आला होता ना तिकडे. जर्रे जर्रे में आपण म्हणतो ना सर, every particle of the earth means every small part of the earth that throbs like that, ponds like the mother. Throb means your heart, that throb. It is like ponding your heart. आपण म्हणतो ना आपण हृदय धडधडतं. So here the mother earth, each and every small part that so it is like beating of like mother heart. आपल्या आईचं हृदय कसं धडधडतं. So it means that every single part of the earth is awake now, and that is throbbing. It is beating like mother's heart, because mother is always worried for children, and she always very proud for her children. Same is here, as your children all are set to go to school. Every part of the earth is welcoming. It is full of like all emotions and welcoming you. The overwhelming situation is there. Okay. So everything is like there is ready to welcome you, and they are showing their eagerness, showing their whatever you are doing, they are just appreciating you, and they are happy for your performance that you are going to school, and that is how they show it. They welcome you in their own manner, in their own actions, and this is all for you children. And again here it is said that the time is stopped. आपण म्हणतो ना टाइम थांबलाय, वेळ थांबली आहे. जसं तुम्ही खेळत असता आणि तुम्ही ते खेळताना फ्रीज म्हणता ना, तुम्ही त्याला मराठीत काय म्हणता रे? स्टॅच्यू. स्टॅच्यू म्हणता, इंग्लिशमध्ये शब्द येतो, पण त्याला फ्रीज पण म्हणतात. मग तुम्ही तेव्हा ऍक्शन घ्यायला सांगतो ना, आणि मग तो खेळत असताना, खेळलाय ना तुम्ही हा खेळ कधी? हॅलो हॅलो.
टीचर.
हा, मग तुम्ही कसं, मग तुम्ही काय म्हणता बरं? फ्रीज किंवा स्टॅच्यू म्हटल्यानंतर काय करता?
स्टॉप होऊन जातो. स्टॉप होतो टीचर.
मग तेव्हा तुम्ही काय केलेलं असतं? तेव्हा तुम्ही काय केलेलं असतं? पण काय स्टॉप करता तेव्हा काय करता तुम्ही?
म्हणजे टीचर आपण आहे त्या स्थितीत तसेच थांबतो.
हा, मग तेव्हा तुम्ही ऍक्शन करता ना काहीतरी.
हो टीचर.
ऍक्शन करता ना. हा, आणि मग तुम्हाला जो त्याच्यावर राज्य असतो तो काय करायचा प्रयत्न करतो? डिस्टर्ब करायचा प्रयत्न करतो, तुम्हाला डिस्ट्रॅक्ट करायचा प्रयत्न करतो. तिथे तुमची ऍक्शन जी काही केली ना तिथे थोडी तरी हालचाल करावी ना. सो टिल देन यू आर फ्रीज, यू डू नथिंग, you be there in the same situation like you're frozen. Same is here, that the actions of the world, the things, they are stopped for a while, let you go to the school, and then they will start again. How it is showed ते त्यांनी कसं दाखवलंय बघा. टाइम सिटिंग ऑन अन ओल्ड रूफ. जसं तुम्ही बघितलं असेल ना, घराच्या छतावर वगैरे कुठे पक्षी बसलेले असतात ना, मग कसं तो पक्षी थोडा वेळ शांत बसतो बघा, आणि मग थोडा वेळ शांत बसलेला असतो तसा तो जसं काही त्या घराच्या छतावर कोणत्या तरी जुन्या छपरावरती वेळ बसलाय, म्हणजे वेळ बसली आहे, आणि मग तसं काय आहे, आणि नंतर फ्लाईट पिजन्स इन द स्काय, आणि आकाशामध्ये कसे पक्षी उडतायत ना तसं. कळलं? म्हणजे इतकं छान वर्णन आहे की वेळ तुमच्यासाठी थांबली, आणि त्यांनी ते दाखवलंय की म्हणजे पक्षी आकाशात उडतायत तेही तुमचं वेलकम करतायत. म्हणजे पिजन म्हणजे कबूतर, अदर वर्ड डव, DOV, डव फॉर पिजन. आणि हे सगळं फक्त तुमच्यासाठी होतं. इतकी सुंदर कविता आहे ही. सी इंट्रोडक्शन मी ही सांगून झाली, मी तुम्हाला विचारणार होते त्यामुळे मी सांगणार नव्हते कवितेचा अर्थ. द पोएम हायलाइट्स the reaction of different elements of nature at the sight of children going to school. Now summary is that, see, now after this explanation I will read the summary or you will read the summary, but in next class I want you to tell me, and exercises are there again after our lesson, so that will do. Okay, children are going to school is a beautiful poem translated from बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं, written by Nida Fazli. So originally it is बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं, that is Hindi poem, and this is what we are saying, a translated version. The poem talks about how natural elements, element means things, like the sky, sun, breezes means wind, Fragrant flowers means the flowers which have scent. Because some flowers they don't have scent. काही काही झाडा फुलांना बघा वास नसतो. काही काही फुलांना खूप सुगंध असतो, छान असा प्लेझंट असा. So that is fragrant flowers. People tree, every particle of the earth and pigeons, etc. are happy at the sight of children going to school. So every part of the nature, every poem talks about, okay. The poem talks about how natural elements like the sky, sun, breezes, fragrant flowers, people tree, every particle of the earth, and pigeons, etc., are happy at the sight of children going to school. It means whatever you see in the nature, the natural elements, the natural objects or things, here illustrated as they are welcoming you children as you are going to school. They express their happiness in different ways as the children find their way to school. See, it means you are like doing a very great job, a very great task. You are performing, and so the nature is so happy for you children, and they show their happiness, they express their happiness in their own way. And that is what illustrated or described by Nida Fazli here in the poem, that is, children are going to school. And this is about our poem today. We'll see the next exercises in our next session. And that's all from my side. Thank you. Is there any questions? You can ask, you can go for, okay? Done.